We're back in front of Gavone's here at 10th and Wolf in South Philadelphia talking about Lou Monacello, Bent Finger Lou. Bent Finger Lou's been the focus of an ongoing investigation in Delaware County called the cosa, nostra investigation, and recently he pled guilty to 2 counts in that case. A conspiracy to be part of a criminal enterprise involved in loan sharking and gambling, and a conspiracy to commit obstruction of justice. In addition to his problems in Delaware County, he's got a case pending in Common Pleas Court in Philadelphia in which he's accused of conspiring to have a major mob figure in South Philadelphia, Martin Angelina, beaten. Marty Angelina is a made guy. He's also the alleged underboss. Monacello is a mob associate. In theory, those kind of things are not supposed to happen, and when they do happen, there are repercussions. In this particular case, there's been no repercussions, and in fact, very recently, Monacello was picked up on a Fox 29 video report having a meeting with alleged mob boss Joe Legambi right in front of Legambi's home a couple blocks from here. His restaurant bar back here, Gavone's, went bust. It's a beautiful building, put a lot of money into it. The business went nowhere. Now he's in personal bankruptcy in New Jersey. He owes about $600,000 on this building. The bank is foreclosing. There's a breach of contract suit involved. In total, his debts listed in the bankruptcy are $1.1 million. It's not been a good year, and he remains the focus of one of the key figures in an ongoing federal investigation. The feds would like to adopt some of this cosa nostra stuff, put it in a major racketeering case. The federal investigation involves reputed mob boss Joe Legambi, Marty Angelina, the alleged underboss, Anthony Stano, an alleged lieutenant, and maybe a half dozen other guys. I mean, one of the interesting things in the cosa nostra investigation, an individual that Monacello thought was his enforcer, his collector, his bouncer, whatever, a guy named Frankie the Fixer the Giacomo, was in fact an informant for the Pennsylvania State Police, and he was wearing a body wire. He recorded conversations where Monacello was encouraging him about lying to a grand jury, which is the obstruction of justice charge. And he also recorded conversations where Monacello talked about he knows he's the target of a federal probe. They want to get him to get to Joe Legambi, the boss. They want to get to George Borghese, the jailed consigliere. And Monacello was Borghese's point man in the Delaware County gambling operation. His guilty plea, a potential jail sentence that'll begin in January, the bankruptcy, the bust of this business, and the conspiracy charge pending in Common Pleas Court in Philadelphia. So all in all, it hasn't been a good year for Bent Finger Lou.